Hey, good evening. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's happening? Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Hey, listen, I wanted to hop on here, guys. Let's talk a little bit about trading. And I want to talk to you all about having some stress-free trading sessions. Stress is one of the biggest things, man, that can affect your trading because trading is pretty much all mental, 99% mental, right? The most physical thing you're doing is entering a trade, and you're doing that by clicking a few buttons, right? So that's the most physicality thing that you got to do. So it's a mental game, and I want to talk about three things you can do. These are all things that you can do, guys, to make sure that your trading is stress free or stressless as possible. We can't control the markets, but we can control the things that we do, the actions we take daily when we're entering the market. So let's get into it. The first rule, guys, if you're trading, when you start trading live, do not utilize funds. This is my opinion. Do not use money that you can't afford to not lose. Okay. So if you're going to trade in your live account, you're going to put money in the account. Don't go trading your mortgage or rent money or taking your life savings or money you've been saving up to do something important, a necessity, getting something fixed in your home or repair or whatever, thinking you could double it real quick and do all of that. Listen, we can't control the markets. There are no guarantees when it comes to trading. So whatever money you're going to use in your live trading account, make sure it's discretionary funds. Make sure it's supplementary funds, supplementary funds that you can definitely say, if I lose this trade, I'm okay with, possibly losing this money. All right. So people do it. I get it. This is not gambling. It's like going to the casino. We're not telling you to go double your money. We're telling you make any promises, and you're trying to go, bet on black and all of that. We're not doing that. So that's one of the things that stress people out, because they go take funds that they are dependent on and saying, man, I'm putting my last $500 into this trading account, and I'm praying and hoping I'm going to be able to double this off of one trade or two trades or whatever. That's not the mindset you want to have. In that case, it's just a little bit wiser to save up, and money you utilize that you're trading with. Hey, you win, great. If you lose, it's going to sting. Yeah, taking a loss, but it's not like it's taking any food off your table or dealing with affecting anything in your home or your lifestyle. And that's just my opinion. So any money I've traded with, any money in my live account, from the money in the past that I've lost and the accounts I've blown, that was all supplemental income. When I was learning the mistakes I made, I was smart enough to know I'm not taking anything away from my family or anything that's affecting my day-to-day life, as far as with dealing with the roof over my head, the food on my table, or anything related to my kids or anything like that. So I've always paid myself first, right? Keep my money for myself. And that's the money I've used personally, or money that I've earned through the business side or through businesses. That's the money I've utilized to trade. So that's just a suggestion, and that will make trading so much stress-free. So it's like, even if you lose, it's like, okay, man, I lost that trade, but it's like, it's all good, because I was, I win, I lose. You gotta, here's a quick mindset shift. When people go to Vegas, they go to Vegas knowing that they're gonna, it's a chance they're gonna lose. So when they go to Vegas, they expecting to lose, and when they lose, they're like, okay, man, I lost that money. All right, no big deal for not everybody, for some people, and they just chalk it up to whatever. Okay, man, I lost a little bit, I'm good, or I broke even, or whatever. So 9 times out of 10, this is money that they knew they were taking as additional income. So just make sure you're utilizing additional income. Number 2, guys, use proper lot sizes when trading. I'll repeat that. Use proper lot sizes when trading. Now, what are lot sizes? Lot sizes are the amount that you're risking per trade. So if you're going in with a $500 account, let's say you have a $500 account, right? A rule of thumb, talked about this before, 0.01 lots for every $100. So 0.01, if you got a $500 account, you should be risking 50 cents per pip, 50 to 70 cents per pip. You don't want to go any more than that, right? So if you're out here doing $5 per pip instead of 50 cents per pip, yes, and let's say you get a trade where, boom, even if you want 10 pips on that account, right? That's $5 a pip. Okay, boom, you just won $50 off of 10 pips. So now that you just grew your account, what, 10% off of one trade. Boom, congratulations. That's great. Now, on the flip side, what if you lose that trade? What if you lose that trade, right? And you did $5, a 0.5, you was doing $5 per pip. What if you lost that trade? One trade, if you were and you had a 10 pip stop loss, right? You just lost 10 pips. You just lost $50. What if you did a 30 pip stop loss, right? You just lost $150, which is 30% of your account off of one trade. So now if you're utilizing proper risk and utilizing proper lot sizes, a good rule of thumb on that, like I said, is 0.01 for every 100. You don't want to risk no more than 3 to 5% of your account. So if you lose a trade and you only lose 3 to 5% of your account, you are okay. You live another day to trade, plenty other days. Odds are you're going to get that back and then some. So I'm okay. I'll lose a trade. Boom. I lost 3%. All right, no big deal. 3% versus 30% is a bigger, huge difference. So now, if you're knowing you're only going to lose that small percent, but if you gain, you're going to gain 3% minimum. That is smart trading. That's you not being stressed out because, man, on this one trade, I just lost 30% of my account. Now you're not feeling good. Let me go put some more money in and try to recoup that and get back on what I lost. No, it's just about being smart. Use proper lot sizes. And the third thing, guys, is utilizing a stop loss when you're trading. I can't stress this enough. You hear so many people talk about it. I've been there. I've done it where I didn't utilize stop loss. And it's worked in my favor sometimes. And when it hasn't worked in my favor, I've paid dearly for it. And that's part of trading. It's part of learning and growing. And I'm just telling you this to understand that when I wasn't utilizing that stop loss, I was stressed the hell out. I was like, man, it's still going around. Is it going to turn around? Okay, it's going back. Oh, thank you. It went back up. Okay. All right, I got it. Or I'm looking at it. I've watched trades literally trying to talk to the phone, like go up, or go down. And I'm watching it steadily going down. I'm steadily losing more pips. Now I might be down 30 pips to 50 pips to 100 pips to 150 pips. Literally looking at the phone, watching it. And all of this could have been avoided. And I go from a situation where I've lost probably by not utilizing the stop loss, where on that trade, I would have only lost maybe, let's say $5. And now I looked up, I lost like 105 or something like that because I didn't utilize a stop loss. And I was thinking that this trade was going to turn around, or it's gotten so bad where I just closed the trade out, right? Because I'm like, I've been in this trade hoping it's going to turn around for like 3 days now. And this was in my earlier trading days when I was breaking the rules of trading, and everyone has done them. And this, I'm not the only one who's done this. And if I am, hey, I'm an anomaly. But these are the different things that go along with learning to trade and taking chances and risk and developing your good trader muscles, right? And the discipline and the structure of trading. Okay. We all make mistakes, but the reality is once I started making sure I was utilizing the stop loss, man, I was good. Putting that stop loss in, boom. Now I've only lost 3% instead of me now losing 30% of my account. And on the flip side, utilizing the stop loss, what's even sweeter than making it a stop loss, guys, is taking it from a stop loss to a stop profit. When your trade is good in profit, it's something we call trailing your profits. It's now where you take your stop loss and you move it up from it being a loss to where it's a guaranteed profit, risk-free trade. So when my trades hit 15 pips in profit, I take my stop loss and take it from a loss and I move it to a minimum of a 2-pip stop profit. And from there, you talk about risk-free trading, stress-free trading. That's a beautiful thing. You want to know why? Because I know at the end of the day, I'm guaranteed 100% a win, 100% win. So it doesn't matter. I'm up at 2-pip stop profit, and it could be whatever, whether it's $2, right? Those 2 pips if it goes back and hit those 2 pips, hey, I might have won $2 on that trade. I might have won $20. I might have won 200, even a 2 pip, depending on what your lot size are. Just imagine, even if you won off of 2 pips, that might be a $2,000 win for you. Man, how great is that feeling, right? So utilizing the stop loss helps make trading that much less stressful because now you're not worried about you go into your trade confidently, right? You're confident 2 things are going to happen. You're either going to hit that trade and win. 3 things are going to happen. You're either going to hit that trade and win. If it's going to move up in profit, you're going to move from a stop loss to a stop profit. Or if you didn't get to that point in the trade reverse and it hits your stop loss, if it hits your stop loss, then you're cool. You're good, right? You live to trade another day. And those are the things, in my opinion, that are important. Those things are things that I make sure I apply to my trading. I allocate. I've always done this, is allocating and using funds that are additional funds that, hey, whether I win or lose, it's all good, right? It's not taking anything away from my day-to-day life, anything away from necessities of life, right? The second thing is, guys, using proper lot size. Okay, using proper lot size is going to make your life that much more stress-free. And the third thing is utilizing a stop loss. Cannot tell you how life-saving and not gonna say life-saving, account saving that is, and how much it takes the stress off of you when you're trading. And I get sometimes it's like you don't want to use it because, and part of it is, if part of it depends on strategy, right? And also part of it is you got to have confidence in your trade setup, right? Sometimes people go into trades and they're not confident in what they did, so they're like, I wanted to get close to winning, but I don't want to lose, so I'm gonna take this stop loss out and let it just do its thing until it go back up. That's risky trading. If you're confident in your strategy, you know you're not gonna win everything, but if you're confident in your strategy and you set it and let it do its thing, then that's all good. So you got to grow and get to those points. But guys, I know I'm speaking more so to my newer traders, for those out there who are looking to trade and thinking about getting trading. Just take these tips, take these in stride, and utilize them in your trading when you start getting into your trading zone. So important things, in my opinion. I hope you all see some value from it, man. I appreciate you all. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care and have a great day.